The results are officially in here this morning. Former President Donald Trump is the projected winner in the Iowa Republican Caucuses.
But for voters here in California, what does this mean for the 2024 presidential race? CBS 8's Chris Groh joining us live in studio now to explain what we need to look out for in the next set of primary elections.
Yeah, good morning, Eric and Netta. And it's really about what these candidates will be saying to voters. We heard what the pitches were here in Iowa, and they tried to get those voters to go out for them in frigid temps. But that hot race in Iowa, it is now done for that state caucus. Both candidates and voters, they battled the elements there for a tradition that they say cannot be missed.
Hey, get excited.
Iowa loves this. We love the caucuses.
It's been a challenging last 24 hours.
Now, former President Donald Trump was projected to and did indeed take home first place in a historic victory. But where it was tight was actually the battle for number two. Who would it be? Florida Governor Ron DeSantis or former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley? Well, Governor DeSantis edged out Haley despite recent polling. Haley did finish third. Fourth place finisher Vivek Ramaswamy, an Ohio businessman and entrepreneur, actually ended up dropping out of the race after that finish and endorsed former President Trump. Now, in the end, this is still only a state that carries 40 delegates. However, it carries big weight on how much more money candidates can receive to carry on from donors in the party. Next up, of course, is New Hampshire, which some political analysts point out has a different Republican voter base than Iowa. Now, our sister station spoke with San Joaquin Delta University political science professor Joel Blank. He says how Iowa voters decide isn't necessarily how other voters in other states' primaries will go. And while California will likely go blue in the presidential election, the Republican primary is still important to voters.
California is a very Democratic state, so I don't think there's any question that it'll go Democratic in 2024. It's more just a question who the opposition will be.
Now, New Hampshire's primary takes place on January 23rd. California's is on March 5th. Eric?